Hey guys, this is episode number 6 of No Sabo. For those of you that are clicking back onto the channel, welcome back. For those of you who are new,
what up, putas?
What up, motherfuckers?
What up,
my name is Brian. That is.
My name is your one and
so that's
only.
Diego. He was about to say something stupid and gay. So just to give you guys a little bit of idea of ourselves, I'm straight. He's the gay one. So then when we're talking about these things,
He likes to give that persona he's straight, but he's really not.
Yeah, all right.
He's really not.
So then, yeah, man, episode 6.
Yeah, episode 6, motherfucker.
He was a little late to giving that episode number 5. I ain't gonna say nothing to him about that though. But
bitch, I got shit to do.
I almost gave him the boot.
I got shit to do. The fuck?
Nah. But to kick it off, right? I got my topics are a little bit everywhere this week. It goes up and down. So I just want to get the weird, not weird, but the serious one out first. Okay. So there's been a video that's been going around of when do you know who the president of Salvador is?
I've heard.
Have you seen what he looks like?
Yeah.
So he had a press conference.
Right?
Yeah, he had a press conference, and he was basically just so. As you know, El Salvador has always had a war on gangs, like MS-13, Barrio 18. Those have been the two main ones that have been fighting.
Yeah, that's what I'm part of. And
yeah, bitch. Okay, you scared as fuck. They've been at war for so long, and so this president has really been fed up with their shit. This is the first president that I believe that's really been trying to do anything.
Okay.
And so then recently there's been a shit ton of killings that they've been doing. Innocent people, by the way. It's not even gang on gang anymore. It's just innocent people. It's always been innocent people that they've killed. But now this is they're taking it to the extreme at this point, right?
Yeah.
And so then he told them that he was going to be a little bit more strict with them. And they're basically just saying that you do that and you're going to have a big scene on your hands. They're about to make, they're about to double it. So he made a press conference and he was like, all right, y'all do that. And it's we won't give anybody in jail any food. Because a lot of gang members, most of them
I've seen how they live. Their shit's fucking crucial.
Yeah.
Their jails is
the jails are small and they're really packed with them. So you see some of them sleeping in the hallways.
Yeah.
Some are sleeping. Yeah. So
I've seen the jails over there.
Yeah. So then, but they separate both gangs.
No. And
so then they have one prison where it's just 18 members and one prison with just 13 members in it. And he was basically just if you guys keep, he's like, go ahead. He's like, do it. And then I won't give any of your homeboys any food. Let's see how long they last without any food. And then he goes into, because you know how other countries would then see that as inhumane?
Yeah.
And then he goes, he's like, I don't care what the other countries think. Come here and help us instead of saying that we're doing something wrong by not giving them food. Yeah. And it's you know what, since you like them so much, we'll give them to you 2 for 1. You guys could take them with you, and then there will be no inhumane.
He's buddy guy.
So he told me let's see how long they last. We won't even give them a grain of rice. Let's see how long they last in jail without being fed. So I was just damn, this dude is being straight up gangster with it, And
if I was the president, I would do some shit like that.
Yeah, I mean,
you say you wouldn't?
No, hell yeah, I would. It's you guys come on, stop terrorizing the fucking people. The people have nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? Not only do they collect for security needs. They'll go store to store and be give me because we're protecting you.
Yeah.
From other gangs, which can be true because at one point there were times where gangs other gangs were going into their section just to rob them, and so then it was for protection. Okay, cool, whatever, but don't the buses. They charge the buses to go through their part of town.
Yeah, they abuse that power.
Exactly. Yeah, so they're overly abusing it. And I'm not saying this is all gang members either in El Salvador, because there's some gang members that are very chill. They're for the people in that area.
Yeah.
But there's other ones that really take it over the notch and over the top and shit. And come on, bro. So, but yeah, he's he's always been fed up. That was his whole campaign when he was running. Gangs this, gangs that. So this time he's just he does not play around. He's all right, y'all want to fuck around? Let's fuck around.
True,
he's I can fuck around with the best of them. Let's see what happens. And so I was just when I first saw that, I was at work and I started showing my coworkers and everybody was yeah, está bien, yeah, do it. Type shit. And don't get me wrong, El Salvador is the only one time that I went to El Salvador was back in 2012. it wasn't as bad as it was right now.
Mm-hmm.
And some people would like to differ. Some people would be like, it's not bad at all. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Well, if you see what's happening, of course, the president's not going to just be talking for this shit just for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
You know? So, but El Salvador is a beautiful place. I'd love to go back and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But it's just like, you know, you just have to be really careful when you're in El Salvador. Like, people are going to post, like, there's a lot of people where I see that.
Yeah,
like,
I've seen they
El
go
Salvador
to the
is so beautiful.
resorts
like,
and shit.
because they're in the resort.
Yeah.
Like, they're in the resort area. Don't think that all part of El Salvador is like that. They're in the resort. It's like going to Mexico. Yeah. The cartels take control of different areas, but what you are in is fucking Cancun.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna fucking touch you in Cancun.
In the hood, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, El Salvador's a beautiful place, though, man. Like, it's just the oxygen over there, bro.
Trash.
It's fucking amazing.
That's what I get out of the fucking airplane from Bolivia. The air, you just could tell just by the air how fucking different it is. Yeah. Just trash.
Oh, for real? The air is trash in Bolivia?
I mean, like, not trash. I mean, like, you smell trash. That's the smell you get.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because, you know, just, they're, like, trash. They always leave it on the
like the side
the streets and shit. It's not clean like over here.
I got
you. So that's the first thing you get a whiff of basura.
Yeah, no, you know, one place where a lot of people say that the oxygen smells like so good, it's like raw and pure, Hawaii. Like, if you go to Hawaii, apparently, like, because, you know, a lot of Hawaii, still a lot of it is woodland. Mm-hmm. Like, it's not like how it is on this side. And so Hawaii is like, apparently the air is like pure. Like, you just, you're like, your lungs need that. You feel me?
I wonder what that would smell like. To be honest, not thinking about it.
What is good fresh air?
Yeah.
Like? I mean, Maryland's not bad. Like I think where it's like really bad is like the cities. Yes. Like major cities is where it's like horrible. Like Los Angeles, when we were there, that shit was pretty bad.
I don't know.
I mean, just the weather was good though. The weather in LA was fucking amazing.
Yeah. I
fucking love that shit. We're still wearing sweaters down here in Maryland fucking in April.
Yeah. It was fucking windy.
There's no such thing as global warming, right?
No, there isn't. There isn't. But no, speaking of El Salvador, what's it called? Did you know they were the first country to accept Bitcoin or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Did you know? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the president's trying to make it like a big Bitcoin
thing.
place.
Yeah.
Did you call it Big Dick?
No.
Bro, I could have sworn you just said Big Dick.
You're trying to read my lips. You know, I said Bitcoin.
Yeah. I was like, did you just say Big Dick? Yeah, no, Bitcoin for sure. Bitcoin. But you know, like a lot of the medicines that came to the United States was from El Salvador. Like they use a lot of like the medicines from El Salvador like for here. You know where I learned that from? Because I don't know if you ever had the game, the like 2006 FIFA World Cup.
No.
So that game was it was literally all World Cup teams. Right? Every single country was in that game, and that's how you played. You didn't really play as like these like leagues and stuff, right? And so in that game, when you would play it, like in the loading screen, it would just tell you facts about the countries, about different countries. And so then with my friends, I would always play as El Salvador. So here's
to learn facts.
Huh?
You did that just to learn facts?
No. But we would play the game, right? And so then, like my friends and I back in high school, when we played as our team. As our country, right? Yeah. And so that I'm not gonna pick the USA, so I would always have El Salvador, and like they would always have a better country than me, right? Like Bolivia.
Bolivia's trash. I don't pick Bolivia.
No, Bolivia's trash, but compared to El Salvador back then, because El Salvador you could pay them and they would just fault it, you know. So Bolivia, El Salvador, Ecuador. Those are the three main. Oh, and Guatemala, right? Guatemala was just as trash as El Salvador, so I was fine with that. So one night I figured out that you can change the sliders in the game.
Okay.
And I put the Salvadorian team to 99.
You destroyed that.
So they came the next day. We were playing. It was during an exam. You know how exam week, like you'll had 2 exams. So like my house was right there by the school, so we'd come to my house. And bro, it's so funny, man. Like when we first started playing, like right off at kickoff, the dude automatically knew. He's like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "How you're playing so fast all of a sudden?"
Should have been. I've been training them.
He was like, "These motherfuckers are bionic," and dude, they was just gunning it, bro. It was so funny. He was like, "No, what the fuck did you do, really?" I'm like, "Nothing." I was like, "That's just how the game." And then when we went back to the main screen, it tells you that the Salvador team is 99 overall. He was like, "What the fuck have they been 99?" Because they were usually like 65, 70, and all that. Yeah. So yeah,
that's funny as shit. That's funny.
Oh my god! But yeah, no, that little screen used to tell us like a whole bunch of facts. Like there was another one. I don't know why the fuck they had to do El Salvador like this, but in that game they put that El Salvador is the only team to make it to the World Cup and lose 11-0. This is like 1969.
God damn,
bro! I
did you guys dirty.
Fucking hurt. So I was like, why does this need to be in the game? This isn't an accomplishment. Like let's leave this out.
They did you guys dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was so funny.
Funny as shit. You got anything? You want me to go with my topic? Or
yeah, go ahead. We can just go back and forth.
Wanting off? Okay. I'll just go on the first one here. So this is just music wise.
Okay.
Who do you think, if Bad Bunny didn't exist, who would replace his spot?
Anuel.
You think so?
Hell yeah, dog. I know this got bang. Who did you,
Who are the top three? Give me your top three if Bad Bunny wasn't here or whatever. If he didn't exist, who would be the top three to take that spot?
Anuel, Fied, right now.
Nah, I don't think so.
No, Fied.
No.
And Jay Wiener.
No.
Jay Wiener.
I think Jay Wiener and fucking Fiat or whatever. They're good. They're good. You know, they got a big following, but they're not like Bad Bunny type.
No, they're not. But you said who could be Bad Bunny? And that's what I'm saying. Over time, like if Bad Bunny wasn't the one releasing music right now, and it was them, they'd be the ones that would be up top.
I mean, I guess, but I don't agree.
What would be your top three, bitch? Let me hear this bullshit. First? I swear to God, if you say Mike Towers.
No, Mike Towers, you have to sit out on this one, big dog.
All right.
Raul, him.
Oh, you know what? Okay,
he's there.
I fucked up.
That's what I'm saying. Him.
Go ahead.
I agree with Anuel.
Okay.
And then the third one, who will be the third one? We've been pushing out a lot of music lately. I don't even. Damn. Because I don't want to say El Alpha or whatever. Not him.
No, hell no. He's already done.
Yeah, I don't want to say him. Who else would it be? And then I would say either between J Balvin or Maluna, but Maluna is...
J Balvin?
Yeah. That's what I think.
I wouldn't put J Balvin on there.
I would say
that. You know what? I take mine back. I would change...
Those would be technically my top four.
I would change Fiat with Raul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raul's up there, so...
No, 100%.
He's really up there.
He's got bangers.
Yeah.
He's got bangers. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, no, so it'd be Anuel, Raul, and I think Jay Wiener.
Yeah, I don't agree with the Jay Wiener. That's the thing. I don't agree with that. Jay Wiener
for sure. And then also, like, the only reason I put Fiat up there is because there was some we don't all listen to the albums like that. Like even with Bad Bunny, not everybody used to listen to all of his albums. So some of his songs from other albums, everybody's going back to and listening to it and like, oh shit, this song is on here too. Yeah. And then that comes up like through TikTok or whatever because they use it. So the same thing has been happening to Fiat right now also. Like that album that he dropped when he dropped the deluxe version of it, we were all like, me and you were both like, oh shit, like he's got some heaters on here.
Well, I already knew some songs. Yeah, I knew some songs that just because he previewed it, like he's like, oh, I'm about to release it, and then I just stopped caring. I'm like, oh shit, this song came out, and then
he's got some heaters on him too. So, and then I think you told me, you were the one that told me he was a producer, right?
Yeah, he started producing.
He was doing producing, and then he went over.
Then he was like
like Kanye, bro.
He like helped with other artists and stuff.
Just saying, just like Kanye.
You know, I watched his interview. He had a fucking whole studio in his like room, or not in his house in Colombia.
For real?
Yeah, that's where he met Nicky Jam.
Oh,
Nicky Jam and
Nicky Jam
and Maluna one time came through to like record in his studio. Yeah, I got a funny story. So I was watching this interview with Nicky Jam. He was explaining the one time he went to Fiat to record a song or whatever, right? And then his mom was like, so when Colombians, when they say café, they call it tinto or some shit. Tinto, I know that, but I know that I think in that interview she said something else. And whatever word she said means cocaine. I forgot what word.
What the hell?
I forgot what word was it. But she's like, "Oh, do you want that? Querejeto or whatever." And he looked at her, he's like, "Huh?" And then, like he said in his mind, he was like, "Fuck, I'm not gonna be rude and say no." He's like, "Okay, traerlo." And she brings out coffee, and this man was ready to do coke.
Who's Nicky Jam?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so funny. He's like, "Fuck it, I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna be rude."
Yeah.
Tráemelo, pues.
Yeah, he was like, "Bring it."
That's funny as shit. So, talking about music, right? You know what? Just in my head, this actually was one of my topics I was gonna bring up. It's a very short one. Yaritza. Like, can we talk about them for a second?
Oh, is that the Anuel's girl?
No, Yaritza is the banda group. The girl that we both thought was a
Oh,
boy.
well, I had a feeling
siblings.
she was a girl, but yeah.
Yeah, bro. The thing that I didn't know is that was their first song.
I don't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's their first song, and that shit blew up.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying?
For a lot of artists?
Huh?
For a lot of artists? Like
yeah,
one
for
song?
a lot of artists, yeah. Like, for it to be your first song, for it to blow up before you even came out like that. Well, I mean, we're at a day and age right now where social media is a big part of that. But, like, especially for banda, I mean, let's look at Grupo Firme. Like, Grupo Firme, they've been making music since 2014. But they didn't really get hot until, like, 2019.
Yeah.
And you didn't really start fucking with them until 2021.
Last year.
Yeah. So it's just like, it's crazy how social media can just, like, as long as you put it out there and it sounds good, social media is going to bring it up. Like,
blows it up.
Like, what's it called? Jack Harlow just came out with a song called,
well, that sample.
the glamorous sample.
It heard is whatever.
It
I
is.
didn't even heard the song.
So that part, like, the hook part, best thing ever. So you would have thought that it would have been a banger throughout the whole song. Personally, it wasn't a banger. Personally, it was mediocre. Like, he might as well just left that as a sample and just put that as one of like an intro or something. Yeah, you know. But I feel like he could have done better because, number one, so glamorous is like talking about sex, all that stuff, right? Yeah, like flying out, sex, partying. Don't talk about none of that shit in the song.
I mean,
which is whatever. I mean, I understand. Like, you know? Yeah. But like that hook, I'm not even a Jack Harlow fan, but that hook, I was like, oh shit, like this is about to be a banger. Like, album about that? No, it wasn't.
Was it an album or was it just a single?
No, it's part of his. So he's making an album.
Okay.
So he released 2 songs on his album. Like, the other ones are all still blank when you try to go in and look at it. Yeah. So it was one of the songs on his new album.
Oh, word.
But Yaritza though, that's crazy how they blew up, man. Yeah. They taking the world by storm, and it's just their first song. I'm just hoping they're not a one-hit wonder, and I hope they keep bringing out bangers. Because I'd be down to go see them at Capital One if they come through. Which reminds me, when we go see Grupo Firme on July 9th. By the way, Grupo, let's get backstage passes. But do you think they'll? Where is it? Is it at FedEx Field?
Yeah. FedEx.
I hope it doesn't rain that day, because it's an open arena.
I mean, it's summertime, so hopefully it's not raining.
FedEx is an open arena, so let's just hope. I mean, that's a good place though, so that way it's not just musty in there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm ready, bro. It's
crazy thinking about it, because I remember when I went for Capital One, I was like, damn, they saw a Capital One. It's like, imagine them selling out FedEx. I was like, yo, that's crazy.
FedEx is about to be dope.
It's crazy shit.
No, what I was gonna say is that I found their alcohol, and I know where to go to buy it. So me and you, July 9th, Papa, we can get schmiggity.
Then you about to get schmiggity?
Well, no, not all the way, but I'm about to get schmig.
I like that. I'm about to get schmig.
You're about to get schmiggity. I'm about to get schmig.
Speaking of, I was listening to music when I was like, so I was sanding the ceilings and shit, right? Mm-hmm. And I already prepped them, so next weekend I'm gonna paint the kitchen and the whole living room ceilings and stuff.
Hit your boy up if you guys ever need some home
some handyman work. Yeah. So I was listening to Grupo Firme, like the playlist I have, like just all the songs I like, and my mom walks in and she's like, "Hey, ¿y esta música?" I was like, "Oh, it's like," and when she walked in, it so happened to be that one song. Was it Tu Perra Vida?
Oh my god, that's my song. Right
and I'm just like singing. She's like, "Y esta?" I was like, "Oh, that's the band that went. Don't you remember when I went like in November, like me and my sister?" And she was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, that's their music. And she fucked with one song. I'll play it real quick. And then she was like, oh, I like that song. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go see with them in July with Brian. He was like, really? And she was like, yeah. And then she was like, when that song was over, he's like, play my song again. So she claims that that's her song now. And then I was like, damn. I was like, well, you might as well just go to FedEx. And she was like, buy me my ticket. This one I'll go. He's like, but fuck Bad Buddy. She's like, I'll go to this one.
Man, which one is it? Is it like, it's like
yo no quiero, yo no vuelvo contigo.
Oh, bro, that's
you know that song, yeah.
That's my song, bro.
Jump. Yeah.
Gente sad,
Feliz. Yeah,
and he goes, ah!
And then my mom, she's like, stay quiet because she didn't know when the grito started. Right? I was like, if you're gonna go, you got to do the grito on point. Like, don't be like embarrassing me now, okay?
Talking about that, when I went to go out to eat with my girl on Friday, right? Was it Friday? Yes, Friday. And we had to wait 45 minutes for a table, right? So whatever. We're just.
I would have fucking. We're going to McDonald's.
She was trying to, but I was like, nah, like I went to that place now, you know. So we were sitting in the car, we were just playing music, and then I was like, hey, yo, you ready for like July 9th? Because she's coming with us. I was like, you ready for July 9th? And she was just like, yeah. And she's like, she actually likes 2 songs from them already, right? So like she played.
Is this her first, like, not first, but is she into like that music or not?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not so let me rephrase it. She's not that she's not into it, she's just never been around it like that.
Okay, so
like her
me.
Friend's Mexican, I think. And she's played it and she's like, yeah, like I fucks with the music, but she's never actually like listened to it.
Okay, gotcha.
And so then we started playing, and then I mean, of course, she's gonna play me the one with Maluma in it, and I was like, take the shit off. And then I played that one, and then we were singing it, and then because at one part it goes, "Ay chiquitita," I was like, I'm gonna start calling you that. And then she was like, she's like, no, don't do it. I was like, nah, I'm gonna change your name on my phone and to chiquitita now. Damn. And I was like, I'm gonna start calling you that in front of your friends, in front of your mom. So that's I gotta start getting used to it now. Yeah,
for sure.
But yeah, that shit was so funny. Good old Grupo Firme, son. This is about to be a lit ass concert.
So I've been keeping track of like the tickets. They're not like selling like as fast as I thought. There's some literally rows already bought from people. But
I mean, I feel like I don't think it's gonna go like just straight off.
I don't think so either. Yeah,
because everybody's probably like they're gonna probably drop in price, and then once everybody starts buying them, then they're gonna increase in price.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so, but hey.
Yeah. But I'm so down. Like I said, like the moment you're just like, fuck, I'm buying tickets, just let me know. I'll send you the money for mine and hers.
Yeah.
White John's about to be litty.
Yeah, so.
Lit tea. So another one I got, right? Because we're talking about Grupo Firme. Grupo Firme makes music for people. Like there's some songs that you can listen to while you're smashing. And there's some songs you listen to for you to cry by yourself. You feel me? The ones where you're smashing, now I got a question for you.
What?
How do you feel about the men's birth control that they're coming out with?
I don't know too much information about it. But just that topic, like, if it's just normal, like, girls' birth control, I don't know, what are the side effects? What side effects can you get from if you're a guy?
So, because there's different birth controls for girls, right?
Yeah, so...
And, like, each one has its own different side effects. So, like, from what I saw, like, some girls have to choose between, like, being depressed, gaining weight, and, like, some other shit.
And I think it's, like acne, too. I think
acne, mood swings.
Yeah.
So you got to pick and choose your poison.
So, okay, so let's say if it's the same side effects as girls, I'm like, I don't know which one. I'm already depressed, so I can't get worse than that.
So
depressed is gonna go to suicidal.
Would you? But like, let's say, let's just say they don't know what the side effects are. Would you take it?
Fuck no. I'm a fucking machine. The fuck you mean?
So all right, so let's just say the side effect is acne.
Acne depends how bad.
I mean, you just get like acne here and there, and like it just starts coming up on you. Like if
you're
like this,
I got a fucking thing. Like if you're going through the camera can't see this shit.
Like if you're going through puberty again.
Oh fuck no.
No?
Hell
Did you have bad acne during puberty?
Not bad. Just I did have acne. Yeah.
I had bad acne. Then it just went away by itself. I don't know how it just cleared up.
Yeah.
All right. So.
And I don't want to go through that. Fuck no.
All right. So what about if it made you gain weight?
Gain weight. I'm already fat, so.
Would you be cool with the game help? I mean, you're going to the gym anyways, so
Yeah.
would you be okay with the one that helps you gain weight? Because that could help you like when you're trying to bulk.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, that's
I'll be bulking all year, huh?
I was watching Brown Bag, and because they had brought it up, right? And then the girl was like, it was so funny because like the two dudes were like, nah, I wouldn't take it. And she's like, what if I made your dick big? They were like, oh yeah, then we'll do it for sure.
I mean, I'll do that.
It's like if you made your dick big. Yeah. And then I think the other dude was just like, how many inches?
I'm reacting.
It's like the side effect is big dick. Like, what are you gonna do? I was like, oh, we'll take it.
Yeah.
No, but like, all right, so let's say you're with a girl, right? And either one of you guys, I mean, you guys can both be on birth control, whatever, right? But what if like you see that it's really fucking with her? Would you then be the one to step up and be like, I'm gonna take it instead, and then so that way she could just be free, or not? So let's say, oh, this is a good one. Okay. So let's say I don't know. I think there's a birth control that gives you like all 4 symptoms or whatever.
I don't know.
Would you? Yeah, I wouldn't know either. But would you? Let's say the men's one does the same thing. It gives you depression. It could give you depression. It could give you because some girls don't have any of the side effects. Yeah. But let's say it could give you that, and you see your girl going through all that shit. Would you then be like, no, baby, I'm gonna take one for the team, and I'm gonna take the birth. Wow. Everybody for themselves.
Yep. I had to shake, but I didn't even have to answer, bro.
But you know what though? Women don't take. So I've been told women don't take birth control just for the sex. Some of them just take it because like it helps regulate their menstrual cycle. It helps them like yada yada yada.
I don't fucking know about that. I thought they used it for the sex part. At
because of that. Because I was like, sex is like it's not just about sex. I was like,
I mean, I assumed it was for that, but
yeah, no, it helps regulate the period and all that stuff. Because like some girls only get it, they'll get it every 2 months. They'll get like their actual period. So then they at least have like 2 months of like nothing. So like they're not, I don't know how that shit works. You go girls, say y'all be going through a whole bunch of shit in order to.
I think I would hate to be a girl, bro.
Yeah, you complain a lot, so you definitely hate to be a girl.
I would hate to be a girl,
like, especially you like during cramp season.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I think they're just being over dramatic though. Like, I was like, yo, shut the fuck up.
What's it called? Would you let a girl test out that because they have like the simulator joints? Would you let a girl test you out on them?
Yeah,
I would do it too just to see how it feels.
To see,
just to see the bitching that they go through. Yeah. No, but I tell my girl all the time, just like
buy one of those.
I saw this one thing where a guy was just like getting kicked in the nuts is much more worse than giving birth. And I tell her that all the time just because she gets so angry about it. And I'm just like, yeah, getting kicked in the nuts is so much worse than getting birth. She's like, how? How does that make sense? I was like, because if you kick a guy in the nuts, he's not going to ask you to do it again. Yeah. I was like, women, though, y'all keep asking to get re-pregnant. Yeah, I'm just saying. Y'all rather go through 9 months of suffering. Yeah. I don't want to get kicked in the nuts. I was like, so which one's really worse? Yeah. And like, that is true. That stuns her because there's no reaction to that. Because, like, damn, these bitches out here really wanting to keep getting pregnant.
How you answer to that? That's funny.
But, yeah, because I saw one. And then, like, there was, like, this one guy that tried to make it, like, all scientific. Is like getting kicked in the nuts is like equivalent to giving birth 9 times in a row. And she's like, that's not even. She's like, you guys are such exaggerators. I'm just like, have you ever get kicked in the balls? Okay, then you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
But she sent me this one video that was like there was a dude that took a nap after his girl had just finished giving birth because he was tired.
That's me.
I was like, that's me. I was like, I definitely took a nap on your ass afterwards. Yeah. Like, I would grab the baby and be like, okay, I gotta go sleep.
I need my power nap.
I need a little power nap before I can actually be a dad now.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna gift you the dad fit once you get a girl pregnant.
What's the dad fit?
I'm gonna get you a polo white joint, so you can tuck it into your shorts. The shorts gonna come like below the knee.
Khaki shorts.
And then I'm gonna get you the New Balance joints with tube socks that come up to your kneecaps.
Nah.
Yeah. You're gonna be a proud papi.
Nah.
Speaking of that, congratulations to my brother for him getting his girl pregnant. I'm happy for them.
Congrats, Junior, if you're watching this.
Yeah, he got her pregnant, and Son, it's so funny because what they're gonna name their kid, my mom can't pronounce either or name.
Wait, what's the name?
So he's gonna
It's
name
a boy?
the kid.
It's a boy,
Yeah,
right?
so lucky bastard, it's a boy.
Why?
I better get a boy.
Why? Why you say lucky? What if it was a girl?
Exactly.
No.
What if it was a girl?
Oh my god.
No, but it was just that. So like, he told us the name. It was like, they're gonna name him Liam Atticus.
Liam Atticus.
Yeah, and then I thought about it. Right, I was like, my mom can't pronounce either of those names. She's gonna name him Attic, or she's gonna Attic. And so I'm just like, my mom can't pronounce either one of those names. And so then like the whole thing, right? But when I thought about it, I was like Atticus, and he was like, it's a Greek mythology. And I was just like, the fuck, is he a Greek god or something? He was like, yeah. He's like, you with you fucking peasants. And then they were talking about something, and because you know how back in the day they used to carry around little pouches to put their coins in. Yeah. And like they'd like steal it. I was like gonna be carrying that junk when he's 20 years old, walking around fucking Maryland and shit.
That's funny as shit.
But yeah, man, congratulations, my brother. This is the first. So my mom has 8 kids. So out of the 3 boys that she has, this is the first one that's gonna give her a grandchild. So she's pretty excited. That's probably gonna be her favorite, to be honest with you.
Maybe.
Like, this is the crazy thing too, bro. Like, Junior's girl, like, she could pass off as being white. Like, she has blue eyes, I think, because I think that's what my mom would say. She has blue eyes, blonde hair. So my mom's like,
is she natural blonde or like she dyed
I think
it
so,
blonde?
yeah.
Okay.
So
she's not a fake blonde.
Yeah. So my mom is like, imagine if the little boy comes out with blue eyes. She's like, it's a wrap. Fuck the other kids. Damn. No, I'm just fucking. She didn't say that, guys. She didn't say that to my other siblings. Damn. She didn't say that. No, but like, she was like, that baby comes out with blue eyes. Like, imagine like if the baby comes out with blue eyes. Like, that would be crazy. So, who knows? Yeah. Maybe you have Junior's big ass head, so they'll probably level out the eyes.
Is he taller than you?
Junior?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, by a couple of inches.
Yeah, just by a little bit, yeah.
Pause. Sounded kind of gay.
Oh, my God.
But yeah, no, I think Junior's, if I'm 5'11", Junior's like 6'1".
6 something, yeah.
And then Josue's probably like 6'2".
Yeah.
Josue beat all the 2 of us. Fucking bastard, bro. Just shoot him in his kneecap. Still soft though. But going back to the birth control thing, right? Oh. So let's say there was no side effects of birth control. You'd take it, of course. No. Because you wouldn't take it? Why not?
Why do I need to take it? That's the thing. Why?
So you wouldn't get a girl pregnant?
There's condoms.
I mean, yeah, you continue going the condom route.
Yeah.
Do you not feel weird when you have a condom on?
No. I'm still fucking.
Facts. No, but
yeah.
Honestly, I don't. There's no. Because, like, you know how there's some guys that say that they feel a difference in condom and no condom?
Yeah.
Of course, there's... The only thing, honestly, really is just the temperature.
It does. I don't
like,
feel
if
no
I'm
difference.
to explain it, it would just be temperature-wise. That's the only difference.
I don't feel
that's the only real difference.
Yeah.
But, no, ladies, if a guy tells you that he has to hit you without a condom because it just feels better, he lying like shit. It's the same shit with the condom on. Just don't be stupid.
Yeah, I don't feel a difference, but yeah.
But, let's just say hypothetically, let's just say you just started going on birth control, right? How many more people do you think you'd be fucking just because you wouldn't be like? Would you still wear a condom?
What?
Would you still wear a condom if you're on birth control? Just like double
just
up.
Just a double. I think so.
You would?
Yeah. I just wouldn't be just shooting up a girl like that.
What if you're shooting blanks? You don't know.
Who knows?
You could be shooting blanks. Hey, you could be shooting blanks now. You gotta test it out. Just test the waters out.
Yeah, right. Fuck out of here. You gotta be fucked up. I'm about to leave the show right now, bro. Disrespectful.
Test the waters out, bro. You gotta see if you're shooting blanks or not. Hell How else are you gonna know if you don't get a girl pregnant?
Fuck no. I'm not doing that shit.
No, but this goes into my next topic, right? Just saying, like, how many more girls you think that you'd be smashed, just for the main reason, with your body count, right? What can you buy?
What can I buy?
Yeah, with your body count.
My body. What can I buy? Probably like a Fashion Nova T-shirt that's not on sale.
$11? An $11 shirt? No. Are we talking about like high end Fashion Nova? Or are we talking about low end Fashion Nova?
High end.
High end, so good like $25.
Something like that.
Pretty
Are we including tax or no tax? And shipping.
Tax from what state?
Yeah, from what state?
Tax from what state and shipping cost?
Yeah.
Is it free shipping? Is it over 75? Nah. So a shirt from Fashion Nova.
Yeah.
I saw that video. Like a guy was like calling up all his friends, and he was asking everybody like, "What can you buy with your body count?" Yeah. Like one dude was like a Lamborghini. He was like, "Ah." It's like okay. Another guy was just like, "Nothing, man. I'm broke." Another dude said, "A McChicken. I could buy like a good meal from McDonald's, like a junior bacon cheeseburger from Burger King. I can cop that."
You like Burger King? I haven't ate Burger King.
Chicken fries.
Last time I had Burger King, I think it was like 5 years ago. Bro, maybe 6.
Their fries be dang sometimes. I think that's what it really is. But it's just
like I don't eat Burger King here. I've ate it in Bolivia because that's like their like biggest thing.
I mean, that's fresh, boy.
But I'd rather have their unique burgers than fucking Burger King.
What makes their burger so unique?
Like it's just different. It tastes different.
Fresh. It's fresh. That's why they kill the cow in the back and come to the front.
Yeah. But there's like a Burger King over there is like the big thing. But
can we talk about that for a second? How Spanish people like maybe like a lot of foreign cultures like whenever food is taking a long time they compare. It's like what the fuck did they do? Just go kill the cow?
Yeah.
The fuck are they go getting the water from the mountains? Like my mom and my dad used to do that shit. And in my head I'm just like, and then it would be at a Spanish restaurant. So of course everybody understands like why are you talking so loud? That's me. Like I'm such a big like I don't fuck around with people that in services. Mm-hmm. Like cuz I know how it is to work at retail, so I don't fuck with people in retail. Yeah. Like it is what it is. Like if my order's wrong, I'm not going to change it. Yeah. Fuck it. It's right. You got it right. You know? But like whenever there's somebody out there that's like willing to complain, I'm already looking for like an exit. Like I'm not gonna let them spit on my food because you're a bitch ass type shit, you know. So
what if they would have brought you a gluten-free pizza?
Shut the fuck up with your stupid ass.
Are you gonna complain?
Are you a nutritionist all of a sudden?
Yes.
Fucking fruitcake.
Are you gonna
gluten-free? Bunch of pussies.
You complaining?
No. I'm just gonna eat it.
I heard it's good too. Like there's no difference.
What is gluten-free?
From what I've heard, it's just like makes you bloated type shit, something like that.
So what makes you bloated?
Food.
Oh, nutrition or
I don't know.
I thought you had a degree in nutrition.
Yeah, I dropped out of university to dumbass, so I don't know.
Clown university?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, I won't correct it. So I just leave it as is. I'm just like, fuck it. Like, I'm gonna eat it anyways.
I know you're probably thinking like, yeah, I'm about to stop by McDonald's after this.
Nah, hell no. But no, we just went to Sakura. You know what that is? Yeah. Where they cook in front of you, the Japanese place. Son, this man. So you know it's supposed to be like very entertaining to watch them, right? Mm-hmm. Dog, this man was just cooking.
Wow, he wasn't even talking?
Nah. But I don't know if it's because of there was a language barrier or anything like that, you know. No. But yeah, this man was just cooking, son. Like he just cooked our food. Squirting out here, bro? God damn. You just out here squirting? Damn. Shit. Oh, we gotta pause this. Hold on. My boy squirted. But yeah, good job. Gotta get your pussy contained there, buddy.
I don't know. I'm a wild motherfucker.
But yeah, no, that boy just cooked. Like there was like no flipping, none of that shit. And then the funny part is that there's a table behind us where the guy was going like all out. Yeah. And we just kept going like
enjoying their show.
Yeah, we're like, hold on, like what's up with this show over here? That's how you know not all of them are the same.
Yeah. What if he was just shy? Huh? What if he was just shy?
Maybe it was his first day. Yeah. But not like the dude behind me was like fucking doing like bird chirps. He was like, and I was just like, what the fuck is there a bird in here, bro? Yeah. So yeah, that was pretty funny.
Speaking of stuff like you going out, this is one of my things I have here is like if a girl was gonna take you on a date. Where would you like? You know how girls always have that dream date? That's a
good question.
Girls always have that dream that will, but your dream date be?
My dream date. Yeah. I never really thought of that because I'm always the one taking people out. Yeah. My dream date would probably be like, ooh, are we starting like, it's like night date or is it like an all day
Motherfucker,
thing?
it's whatever you want. Damn.
Okay, whatever I want. So like it would start out like 12 o'clock because I gotta sleep in. So,
Anytime after.
after 12 o'clock, I'd probably say like a good one would be like going bowling.
But you suck though.
No, I dog your shit.
No, okay. We're gonna do it one day.
Yeah.
All right.
So bowling. And then after bowling, like we can go eat after we wash our hands, of course, because bowling alleys are dirty as shit.
Really? I didn't know.
Go out to eat. But like the place where I want to go to eat is where they have bomb ass pupusas. That'd be dank. And so go from there, and then depending if I didn't eat too many pupusas, go grab some ice cream. Right?
Okay.
Then after that, come home, sleep. Right? Chill out, sleep for a second, because you gotta let the food digest and shit.
Okay.
Go to sleep, take a little quick power nap, wake up, and then, at that point, just chill. Like, just sitting on the couch, chilling. I'm just looking at the hookah right now, so, like, hookah would be best at the end of that night, too, bro. Just, some hookah. And then that's it. Oh, but you know what? Like, to cancel all of that, if it's just going to be one thing, Lakers game. I'd be down to go to watch the Lakers play.
But they suck, though. Lakers suck.
Yeah, the Wizards suck, too.
But you guys got a full squad. You guys are still trash. So, you guys are squadded up, not even playoffs. No playoffs. Okay, then. Okay, then. You guys suck. It's okay.
I think that's about it. But what would be yours? What can it be a good day that a girl takes you out to?
Well, first tacos. I love tacos.
Yeah, you're a slut for tacos.
Or pizza.
You're
if it's two of them, it's like, woo!
If it's a 2-for-1,
2-for-1, girl, you better get a pizza taco? Get that shit. I'm getting horny thinking of that.
Like they fucking put like a Pizza Hut joint with carne asada on top. Actually, we should go one day.
What?
In Frederick, there's apparently my girl went to a spot up there. They have birria pizzas.
How the fuck? What?
Exactly. They make it in the shape of like a pizza
and
they cut it like a pizza, but it's you pick that birria joint up, you just dip that joint, just.
Gotcha. Nah, for me it would either be tacos or pizza, whichever one. I ain't complaining.
Okay.
Then from there, because I'm just like a chill guy, I guess I don't fucking know. Just fly me out. Fly me out, baby. Anywhere. Take me to the beach.
To the couch? Fly you to the couch?
Take me to the beach. What if she's like, Diego, I'll meet you at the airport for a date. I'm like, say less.
And then she has you throwing around luggage. she's working.
I don't know. I wrote that down and I didn't even think for myself either.
Stupid ass.
So it'll be that. And then really just, I would say... Restaurant.
What do you think is a good thing that a girl could do for a man? Let's say a girl and a guy have been living together for like 5 years. What do you think, like in your opinion, right? What would, like, let's say you were living with a girl for 5 years already. What could be the best present that a girl could give you for a day? Is it just
for her to shut the fuck up?
Oh my god. No shot. I tried to be like, all right, maybe then be like, oh, just like let me just chill out on the couch the whole day.
Yeah, chill on the couch while she shuts the fuck up.
Oh my god. Okay, well, looks like that's the end of No Sabo. Okay, that's one way to put it. Yeah.
For me, I don't know. I think. Well, okay, I'm still thinking about this date thing, right? I say just going to like a nice view type shit and just having like talking, just deep conversation.
She takes you to Sugarloaf.
Hey, I'm cool with it. I don't care. Oh man, just something with like a nice scenery and then just
takes you to Seneca Park.
I'm fine as long as she pays the entry fee.
The $12.
Yeah.
Son, I haven't been to Seneca Park in a minute. Have you been to Black Hill? Have you gone on one of those canoe joints at Black Hill? Let me tell you something, bro. Unless you and your partner are on the same team, like you guys both know what you're doing, the fucking thing's just gonna go on. So have you been in a canoe before?
No.
Son, let me tell you something.
I've never been in one.
Don't get in there with a dumbass. I swear to you, bro, we're about to get struck by lightning, and these motherfuckers are just spinning in circles.
And why didn't you guys? You guys saw it raining? Like, you guys didn't see it coming, or what?
No, like, so it's Maryland, so
Yeah.
it was sunny as fuck outside. We buy the canoe, we go out there, and like so it's two different boats, and like we're just fucking with each other, right? Like we're trying to run the boats into each other, and we're trying to flip the other one, and so then all of a sudden we're like in the middle of the fucking lake. We don't even know how we got out there. Like the dude, like literally, as soon as we got on, the dude just pushed it, and then we just started fucking with each other with like the paddles in it. Like we were hitting each other with the paddles, and then out of nowhere, we're like in the middle of the lake, and like we're going further out.
Yeah.
And then we look to the sky, and it starts getting cloudy, and we're like, maybe it's a good idea to start turning back. So we're trying to turn back, and like it comes quickly, so everything just turned gray, and then all of a sudden you start feeling the drops, and we're like, oh shit, like let's start heading back for real, and like we're all hitting the joint, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know if somebody wasn't doing hard enough, or I don't know what the fuck's going on, but we're just going in a circle. Like literally, we're just spinning in a circle. And so then I'm like getting pissed off at this point because I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna fucking die in the middle of the lake struck by lightning. Like, you guys need to hurry the fuck up before I just jump and start swimming. And so then like we finally start getting it together, and like we're getting the rhythm of it, and then you start seeing the lightning in the sky, and then like the people that are like the owners of like that canoe placer, like, you guys need to come back. Like, no shit, we're trying to come back, dude. You're not helping us. Like, fucking send a boat out here or something to grab us.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was so funny. But what would you do if? So let's say, because you said your perfect day is like going out to a scenery joint, right?
Yeah.
How mad would you be if you guys go, like, let's say she took you to like some mountain area that you've never been,
Okay.
and then you guys get lost in the woods, and it starts getting dark.
That'd be one hell of a story to tell. I don't know. I wouldn't be mad. I find it fucking hilarious. Like, we really got lost. We're fucking dumb.
We might not be found.
We might die. Shit.
Thanks, bitch, for killing the two of us.
Yeah. I would just laugh. That'd be fucking hilarious to me.
Oh my god.
All right, can I tell you another question before if you?
I don't even have anything else.
No.
I already talked about mine.
You know how we talked about like cheating and we talk about guy code or girl code, whatever. Here's a good one. Let's see. Well, let's see. I can't wait.
Are you gonna get me in trouble?
No. Okay. I mean, I hope not. Would you snitch on your friend or cheat on your girl?
Which one would I rather do?
Which one you picking? Tough one. Are you gonna snitch on me?
I plead the fifth.
Nah, you gotta come on. You gotta do it. Cause you want me to answer?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm cheating. I'm sorry to whoever is my girlfriend in the future, but I'm fucking cheating, bro. And I'll explain later.
No, explain why.
Nah, I'm just fucking like explain why I cheat or whatever in that situation. If I was put in that situation.
So it's either I cheat or I snitch, right?
Yeah.
Well, thank God I would never be in that position. In what time period would you have to choose between cheating and snitching?
Yeah, I don't even know how. I can't even come up with the scenario.
That's what I'm saying. So since it would never happen,
pick your words wisely because you might get the boot from the show.
I'm about to get the boot.
You might get the boot after. This might be your last show.
You know my answer. I'm not gonna. I'm not
Actually,
gonna say it.
I don't know. That's not what.
Look, bro, I ain't snitching.
There you go.
I ain't snitching, but I'm not cheating either. So I mean, good thing I would never be put in that predicament.
Just pick one. Just pick one.
You know what, bro? And let me tell you my reasoning behind this, right? Because if for any reason, because it would never happen. So if I'm ever put in that predicament, I know if I cheat on my girl, she's going to leave me. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, it's over. So
okay, let's say how bad is the cheating? Let's say it's just like a kiss. That's not bad.
No, she don't give a fuck. Cheating is cheating.
Oh, yeah, that's not bad.
No. Cheating is cheating. So she don't give a fuck, bro. Like, the girl could have just held my hand. It's a wrap. So, no, because if I'm put in that predicament, I just know that there's no way of me getting her back. So I can't cheat. I'm gonna have to snitch. Okay. You know, because I can make up for the snitch part.
Yeah.
You feel me? I can't, like, if I lose her, I lose her. Like, that's it. Like, there's no way of going back. So if I'm ever put in that predicament like that, I'm snitching. Right? Now, if it was a dumb girl, like how, you know, if it was a girl that you knew that you could get back with, then hell yeah, I'm cheating.
Yeah.
Because they're just going to take me back.
Yeah.
But she wouldn't. So I can't do that.
Fair.
But like, it depends. Snitching on what? Like, if am I snitching on your girl? Like, am I snitching on your girl?
I can't make up,
you know
a scenario.
Because like, if it's to keep you out of jail, that's a different story.
Yeah.
But if I'm snitching because your girl's getting mad, and she's like, "Oh, Brian, Diego says he was with you last night." No, he wasn't. I ain't gonna cheat on you. See?
Yeah.
So, but
I don't know how you could come up with the scenario when both of that shit's happening.
Yeah,
like,
no,
you got to pick one.
There would be never a scenario for that.
You like that question, huh? You didn't see that one, huh?
Yeah, that shit was so funny. Because in my head, I was like, "Fuck." Because it could be just snitching and just like, did I just tell your mom that you were drinking and driving? Like, that's fine. I can snitch on you for that. I ain't going to cheat on my girl for that shit.
Because the only thing I could think of, like, I don't even know, like, how... I'm trying to come up with a scenario. I just can't put the two into one.
Yeah, no, there's never going to be a scenario that's like that. A good scenario. All right, so keeping what you said, right? Mm-hmm. So, would you... All right, so let's say, all right, we both go out, right? Let's just say hypothetically, our roles are reversed. You're the one with somebody, and I'm single. I take you out with me, and so you see, no, there's no really big situation.
You can't.
Yeah, because I wasn't trying to put you in a situation where like you're forced to cheat.
Yeah. But
there's no place for it to be like, yeah.
You're snitching, so.
Yeah.
You can't put him.
Honestly, guy code, you just never really snitch.
Yeah.
There's not going to be any snitching involved.
Guy code, you can't snitch, but you could cheat. It's fine.
So here, how about this, right? Because we're talking about guy code. How close, how much, when does... Because I feel like there's a certain level of you guys having to be friends in order for a certain rule of guy code to come into play. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense? So let's say like you're acquaintance with somebody, and their girl becomes single. Are you allowed it? Like, if that girl comes up to you and is like trying to like do some, is it a no? Is it a yes?
It's a yeah. For me.
Yeah, I've done it.
It's not stopping me. The fuck. Like if I just talk to you here and there, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
There's no friendship. Really,
it's like acquaintances.
Yeah, just not.
So,
like,
but how deep does the friendship have to go before you have to be like, nah, like you was just with my mans?
It got to be like years of friendship.
Like more than one, more than two.
To the point where like
more than two, less than one.
I wouldn't even say years. I would say years, but then at the same time, I'd be like to the point where I can personally trust you. To where like if you fuck up my trust, like that's, you know what I mean? If that makes sense.
All right, so
once I get comfortable, once I get really comfortable with you.
Okay.
To give
you're now you have somebody else you can put in your life.
Yeah.
In case of anything.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
That's how I would put it.
Okay.
But I would say like it has to be years of friendship. So I guess more than a year. I don't want to put a number, but yeah, for me it's the whole trust thing. If I completely trust you, then yeah, I'm not doing anything. Yeah.
You know, I think that in order for you to unlock certain features of guy code, you have to be a certain amount of friendship with the guy.
Yeah.
Unless, all right. So how about this, right? Let's say you went out to the club, because I saw like there's somebody that did this. You went out to the club and then you hook up with the girl. She takes you back to her place. Mm-hmm. Her man is out of town. Let's say he's military.
Oh, you bring one of those scenarios.
Yeah. So let's say he's military, right? You didn't know until you wake up the next day and then you see all the photos around the house. I saw that this one guy left a note underneath the toilet seat, because girls are not gonna lift up the seat. Only guys lift up the seat to pee. Would you leave a note too for the guy underneath that seat to let him know, like, hey, like I didn't know that she was married. I found her at the club and we hooked up. Would you do that or not? Or is that none of your business?
I would say that's none of my business, but then that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. Like the dude's out here protecting our country, and you're out here. You're out here being a salute.
I never thought of to do something like that to like tell the person, but I think I would.
You think you would tell him?
Yeah.
Would you not tell him if he was not military? Let's say he was just like a regular guy who was just out for business. Like let's say that he had to do training in like Wyoming.
I think I would still do it, to be honest.
You would tell?
Yeah.
Because it's just like, damn.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
You gotta protect your own, you know?
Yeah.
I think I'd probably snitch too. I'd probably like, damn dog, like I didn't know she was taken. Like,
yeah.
Honestly, women like to say that men are cruddy for the shit that we be doing sometimes, but women can be just as cruddy.
Yeah.
Like I know a few girls that have done some shit where like I'd be like, damn, like I would have thought you was a guy doing this shit.
Like, are you a guy?
Yeah, are you man?
You got a dick?
Boy, you would be wanting to look to see if they got a dick.
Oh, you got balls too? Wait, let me kick you real quick.
Let me see how you feel about it. Actually, so you know what? Because you know how I always had a thing growing up where it's like, if you kick a guy in the balls, obviously it hurts, but if you kick a girl in the crotch, like it doesn't hurt. Mm. It still does hurt. Obviously,
yeah.
Like it just hurts in a different way for them. Like,
yeah. They don't feel that. Yeah, but that pain, your balls going into your stomach type shit.
And then you feel like you're constipated for like 30 minutes.
And you feel like throwing up, depending how bad it is.
Actually, but you know, like the girl's version of the balls would be their tit.
Yeah.
Like if you punch a girl in the tit. Yeah. I mean, you could also give them breast cancer for doing that. Really? Yeah, if you punch a girl in the tit, you can give them breast cancer. Or like they hurt it somehow. Like really.
Yeah, I'm sorry for the girl that did that in middle school. Then you probably got cancer.
What the fuck did you hit in middle school? Whose tit did you smack like that?
Should I say names? You want me to say names? I mean, she's married now.
Really?
Yeah.
I know her?
Yeah, you know her. She used to do... Did she ride our bus? Did she? I don't think she rode our bus. No. Her name...
Hold on. Does it start with an M?
No.
Oh, okay. Who?
M.
Yeah.
Talking about the blonde one?
No.
No.
Talking about the other one.
No.
Okay. Who?
Her name... Once I tell you, you're going to be like, oh, damn. Her name starts... is the same like word of a month. You can't get it?
No, that's what I said. It starts with an M.
No, it starts with the A.
With an A?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It was her?
Yeah. If we're talking about the same person, then
yes.
Yeah,
April.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
What the fuck? When did you hit her in the tit? Why?
Was it math class? We were in the same math class, right?
Yeah. April did sit next to you during math class at one point.
And that was the same. That was 8th grade. Yeah, that was the same when she put her number on my fucking thing.
You gonna bring that up when she's married? It was like years ago, bro. It was middle school time. That shit don't count. So she kept hitting me in my balls and shit. I was like, hit me in my balls one time. I'm gonna hit you in your tits. And she's like, you won't. And she hit me, and then I went boom. And she was like, that fucking hurts. I'm like, shut up. I don't remember her having.
I would just hit her.
Let's not go there. So
no, I would just.
Let's not go there. But that's so funny. No, I thought you were going with the other one. The one. Never mind. So damn, that's funny. April.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of April, she was always taller than like all the guys in middle school.
Yeah.
Like nothing. I mean, we all ended up.
Speaking about it, did she ride our bus?
Yeah, April did ride.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think.
Her stops were one of the first stops when we were.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think. I was like, I don't remember. I don't.
Yeah, no. April did ride her bus. Her stops were one of the first stops before we got to get off. Remember that one time where we thought that we were adventurous as fuck? We were like, oh, let's travel to the next bus stop.
Oh yeah.
And then from that bus stop, we're like, we made it this one. Let's make it to the other one. We didn't notice how far the other one was, and we had to run.
And it's funny because people are like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" That's funny. Speaking of school stuff, what's your? It's one of my things I have here. What's it called? Best memory of like elementary school?
Oh my god, it's my best memory, but it's also my worst. So do you remember when we were waiting at the bus stop? We found a jar. So later on in years, because we didn't know what it was. Later on in years, now I find out that people collect. Animals, like dead animals, and they put them in jars and to preserve them, and like, they have like the liquid inside. Ew. Don't you remember we found a scorpion like that outside? I don't know. It was in a jar. Okay, well let me refresh your fucking memory. We found one in the jar outside by the bus stop up there where we used to stay at. Mm-hmm. And I can't remember the girl's name. It started with a Z, like Zakia. I forgot her name, bro.
I don't even.
But
know
it
who you're
was
talking
you,
about.
me, and I forgot what Dan. Rest in peace, Dan. It was you, me, Dan, and some other kid. And I think what's the not Tyler. What's the other? Kevin was he? No, he didn't go to middle
He's
school.
the younger one.
He didn't go to middle school. No. So I think it was just you, me, and Dan, and maybe Howard.
Okay.
And I had handed one of you guys the thing. I think it was Dan that put it in her backpack. And he grabbed it, and like we were all fucking around with it, and like we opened it, and we smelled it, and it smelled so horrible. And I think that one of you guys, I can't remember who I handed it to, but I handed it to one of you guys, and you guys grabbed that jar and put it in her backpack. And and then like I guess from like it moving around, because it was made out of glass. I guess with it moving around, and she dropped it. It broke in her backpack at the bus stop, and she was mad. But I didn't know what had happened. Like I just saw her freaking out, and I didn't know what had happened. And so it wasn't until we get to school. I think this was like 4th or 5th grade. When we get to school, like I think it was like. I mean, if we're putting it into periods, it would be like similar to like what 3rd period would be.
Yeah.
The principal, remember that vice principal that had half of his jaw missing? Which I don't know why the fuck you guys would let him be the principal of an elementary school with half of his fucking jaw gone.
But that's because he said from Dip back in the day.
Exactly, yeah. So, he came and got me from my thing because she pointed me out because I was the one that found it, but I didn't put it in her backpack. And so then I got into the principal's office. I think you were there too. It was you, me, and so he brought all of us down.
Yeah.
And then he gave us all in school suspension.
I remember being in school suspension, but I don't remember that scenario. Though.
Yeah, so all 3 of us were in school suspension for it. And then I had to take a note home for it to be signed.
Yeah.
This is how I know that tobacco probably fucked with them, because when we were all supposed to return that paper, only you 3 did. I didn't. I had to return the paper, and he was like, "You gave me the paper." I was like, "Yeah." So that way my parents would know. And then during lunchtime, we wouldn't go to lunch. We would go into the detention room inside in the office, and like we just sat there for 3 days because of this shit. And so she hated us after that. But that's my funniest memory, just because it's just like, bro, like, why the fuck was I brought into it? I didn't do anything. 1, 2, the principal was an idiot for being like, "Oh, did you bring the paper?" And I was like, "Yeah, I brought the paper." How the fuck do we get in school suspension without our parents knowing? You would think they would have called them like, "Yo, yeah, your kid has in school suspension." They did not call my parents. Nobody knew at all what had happened during that time. So that's my best one. My top second would be when we flipped Howard over his fence, and then our bus came, and then we just left him.
He left his ass.
Oh my god, that one was a good one. I would never forget that, because. So just for the record, guys, there's this kid named Howard that used to live in the neighborhood. I think he still does live in the neighborhood. And he forgot his homework, and I think it was a project. He forgot inside the house. He was like, "Oh, my back door is open, but the fence was locked." So he was like, "Can you guys help me over the fence?" We're like, "Yeah, okay, cool." We threw him over the fence, and then we waited for him to come back, and he's like, "Damn, it's locked." And we're like, "All right, so now how do we get you back out?"
Yeah.
And then at the same time that we saw that, the bus starts coming to take us to school, and we both just look at each other. We're like, "Oh, Howard, we gotta go." And we left him in his backyard.
And did he like walk to school? I think.
Yeah, because he ended up finding a ladder in his backyard, and used the ladder to jump back over, and then he walked to school. Yeah, and that was a good like 6-mile walk. Yeah, at least.
Far, yeah.
Yeah, that shit was far. Motherfucker walked to school, bro. And then when we saw him in class, we're like, "Howard, you made it to school." But it was drenched in sweat.
Yeah, that shit funny as shit.
Man, that was a good one. What would be yours? Do you remember anything elementary school wise? Because you have bad memory.
Yeah, I really have bad memory. Elementary school, for me... No, I think for me it would be more middle school, because I don't really remember elementary school.
What would be your best memory in middle school?
I mean, I do kind of. I think it was kind of funny, kind of embarrassing in a way. What? And in elementary school, we had music class one time. I don't think you were in it. No. And then we were doing. He was like teaching us some shit, so like make us sing or something. I don't fucking know. And I had to fart. I had to fart, bro. And we're all sitting on the floor and shit. And we had our legs crossed and shit. And I was like, you know what? I was just like, I don't give a fuck. I was like, I was in one of those moods. I was like, I just went. That jump, and people looked at me. They're like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "What?" That one. There's another fun that I'm thinking about. Speaking of farting, there's one jump. Oh yeah. So this was, I think, yeah, third grade. I think you weren't in my, like, though, you know how in my school you had your homeroom class or whatever. Mm-hmm. So for some fucking reason, she would always make us sit down on the fucking carpet and wait for our fucking, like, bus to be called.
What the hell?
I was like, that's so stupid. So we just be chilling there, and then what's it called? I got up one time. I just, like, moved a little bit and I farted. And it slipped out, and then it just was kind of loud though, and it was a danger.
Oh, stunk.
Yeah, so I farted. And some girl, at the time, I guess I had a crush on this girl. I don't fucking know. Some white girl. She was like, Diego farted. I was like, that wasn't me. I tried to play it off. Oh, that's not me. That's not me. It was like, it's my shoes.
But middle school wise, what would be?
But that would be my. I think that would be the funny one, the farting in class. Like, if you're waiting for my bus or whatever, I think that one. Oh, and another one for elementary would be we had, it was be me, Herman, and this guy named Isaiah at the time. And then you remember Greg, Filipino?
Yeah.
It would be us four. For some reason, we were all in a math class, and it would be like fucking 10 people or less than 10 kids. I don't know why they would.
Oh, that was a remedial one.
I don't know. I really don't know why. It would always be us, and I will finish my math problems really quick. And you know me, like, I don't know how the fuck I wouldn't study for shit, and I always get good grades. And for math, they took us out, and we had to do mad minutes one time, right? And then we, like, they're like, where they placed us, or me and Herman, where they placed us, we were in a cubby, so the teacher couldn't see us. When she said stop, we would keep going. And he was like, and whenever Herman would get mad, he would, like, just fuck around with the teacher, like, and put his head down. And then one time I sat next to him, he has his head down. I look at him, he just cracking up, bro. He just laughing. I'm like, you fucking bitch.
You know, my one embarrassing thing from elementary school. So, because remember, I moved second grade to Goshen. I was at Gaithersburg Elementary School at first. Okay. And so when I moved over to Goshen, I didn't know nobody, so I wouldn't talk. Everybody thought I was either deaf.
Oh my god.
Everybody thought I was deaf, or because I was Spanish, they just thought all I knew was Spanish. Yeah. These motherfuckers put me in an ESOL class. I would never forget this shit, bro, because I remember being in a regular English class, right? And then I don't know, they're just like, hey, Brian, like they had an interpreter there and everything. And they're like, and then the interpreter speaking to me in Spanish, but I didn't know what the fuck they were saying.
Yeah. You're gonna be like, huh?
I was just sitting there, and the interpreter's just like, yeah, like, we're gonna put you into a. So I was understanding what the person was saying, right? They're like, we're gonna put you into an ESOL class where they should be able to help you out with, like, your English, to help you with your English, right? And then I just sat there and I was just like, I would just nod. And so then they put me in fucking ESOL. Bro, the part that made it funny is that when they would hand out the paperwork for ESOL, I'd finish it in like 2 minutes. Yeah. And the teacher would be like, you don't need ESOL. The teacher said, you're just quiet. Yeah. I was like, and like the teacher would like try to talk to me. I'd be like, yeah. Like, I was just like, I don't know why I'm here. I just don't talk. And then she was just like, okay, and then they took me out and put me back in regular classes. But I, like, now when I look at it, I was like, these motherfuckers put me in ESOL because I wouldn't talk.
That's funny. I didn't know that. You never told me that.
They did the same shit to. So like me and my younger siblings, we're more on the shy side. Maybe not Julie, but like me, Jai and Josue, we were more on the shy side when we were younger. Yeah, like really shy. And so then we all got put into ESOL because of it. Jiling went through ESOL, and then when they figured out that she was fine too, they took her out. They put Josue in ESOL. When they found out, they took his ass out.
You know, speaking of that, I was in ESOL too.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
But that's because it was in elementary school. Before I went to, I remember Goshen. I was in it for the other school. From what I remember they always take me out, and it's because what's it called? Because at home I only speak Spanish because my parents. Yeah. And then because I knew more Spanish at the time when I was younger, and I really speak English, and that's where they put me in that. And then I just like,
how'd your Spanish become so fucked up then? As you
bitch, my Spanish is better than you. Get the fuck out of here.
Not.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, it's not.
Shit. But yeah.
What age do you think is where your Spanish started fucking up?
Shut up, bitch. My shit's better than 15? You, though. My shit's better than you. I'm fluent. I'm fluent.
I'm just saying, bro. I get paid at my job for being Spanish. It can't be that bad.
I work with Spanish people, bitch.
And you still living. And you still suck.
I teach them English. I gotta speak Spanglish sometimes. But no, that was in that shit, and it was like funny because I would just be in there just chilling, talking normal English, and they'd be like the same thing. Like, why you in here? I'm like, I don't even fucking know, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
My fondest memories in middle school is number one when we had that one English/math teacher with the fucking knot on her head,
okay.
and then you called it her third tit. You're like, look, and then whenever we spoke, it's so funny because you and we have this language where, like, all we need is it's either a time, date, or a place or something, like an objective, in order to like be like this person.
Yeah.
So for her, it's like, hey, yo, did you do the homework for Miss Tit's class? But for third tit, and so then her class, whenever you said that, bro, I would never forget how much I could not stop laughing because I was like, bro, this motherfucker just really said she had a third nipple on her forehead. I was like, that's so fucked up. And then when we used to have those wasps fight in that same classroom, and and so it was just so funny because it's just like, how the fuck did the teacher not know what we were doing back then?
We were reckless, yo.
We were so, like, dog, like the amount of like what, and like we were hitting like civilians too. Like it's not like we had perfect aim. Of course, we were in middle school. Like we were hitting each other, but we were like other people got hit in the crossfire. Remember that one girl that was like raping all the guys? Like she just kept trying to play like fire truck with you. And like one time when I was passing that paper, she just reached and grabbed my balls.
Was it like the ghetto girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. I don't remember her name.
I don't remember her name either, bro. But when I was like, damn, like this girl really just trying to get some dick out of nowhere, bro. Like she tried with everybody in that classroom.
Do you think
like, she grabbed my balls?
Yeah. Not thinking about it. Do you think she ever did anything in middle school like that? Like,
I don't know. I mean, I can't say.
Yeah.
Because like maybe she might have been like all about the talk, but did she actually do it? I don't know.
Yeah.
But it was wild seeing girls pregnant in middle school, though. That was wild. I was like, damn, like y'all really doing this shit at this age? Like, motherfucker, we just had sex ed.
Yeah.
They was talking about you.
Yeah, that's funny. But then I'm going back to those were my elementary school favorite memories, right? And then middle school, my favorite, dude, would be the fucking, we would throw shit at the other bus. Oh. At Jorge's bus. Those were my favorite.
When we were leaving and going to school,
I will save my fucking milk from lunch for the end of the day for that shit.
I think another fondest memory is when he tried to dunk as a middle schooler on the hoop. Yeah. And he fucking missed and just slammed. Dude, I don't, like, that's like secondhand embarrassment, bro. There's no, the quickness that he got up and walked out. He walked out of the gym room so fucking quick. And I didn't see him for the rest of the day. I don't know if he skipped or what. But dude, like the moment he slapped the floor, bro, that jam was so, like, and it got silent. Like you could drop like a nail and like just hear it. It got silent, and then like for 2 seconds, and then all you hear is, ah, and he just gets up and walks out. And he was wearing that fucking basketball shirt in there. Yeah. Oh my god, it was fucking great.
Always be in jerseys.
Yeah.
Yeah. He always wore jerseys,
and then because the thing is that he used to always go like this.
Yeah, yeah. That's to be his stance.
When he fucking fell, he got up, and all you saw him was go like this and walk out. Oh my god!
I wonder what he's up to now. Do you think you will recognize him? Because I know when we were young, he had a fucking beard and shit.
Beard and his hair was like an afro and all that good stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't think I would be able to recognize him now.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
He probably changed his hairstyle and all that good shit. I mean, if he didn't, like, that's cool. What's up?
Yeah.
But no, Waleed was so funny too, bro. Like,
you know
the way he would talk.
He was smart too. He
was
like,
smart.
All the capitals of like every state.
He's smart, bro.
He told me that
he just like to act stupid with us.
Yeah, he tried to act stupid. But what's it called? He told me that when I first heard that, like it was in when was it when I figured that out? I started fucking with him. I think it was in like high school. And what's it called? The body shop jump.
Mm-hmm.
And I would fuck with him. And he was like, "Yeah, I know every capital." I'm like, "No, the fuck you don't." I was like, "What's the capital of America?" And he would tell me
What's the capital of America?
And
what's the capital of the United States, Diego?
DC. Duh, motherfucker. Fuck you mean?
Where is the District of Columbia?
That's DC.
All right. Do you remember when we watched that one fucking stream when he was like, "What's it?" He's like, "It's in Columbia, stupid."
Yeah. Yo, shout out.
It's in Columbia, stupid.
Who said that? That wasn't Nicky, right?
It was Nick Merckx. Yeah, it was Tim and Nick.
I thought Tim said it first.
No, Tim asked him, and he was like, "It's in Columbia, dummy." And then he just looks at the camera.
Yeah. But now I'll ask him like random like states, like what's their capital and shit like that, or the capital. Yeah.
Do you know any states' capitals?
Fuck no.
Yeah, same.
Hell no.
Do you know all 50 states?
All 50? Can I name him?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess I don't fucking know.
All right, because the reason why I say that is because last time when my girl's cousins came over, like for you know how like they give like at a restaurant they'll give like kids like something to draw and whatever. There was a section to name all 50 states. Mm-hmm. Bro, when I got to some letters, I was like,
I mean, I would assume I could name him. Like, I can't point him out and be like, "Oh, this is fucking North Dakota." I don't know where the fuck that's at. Yeah. So.
Do you know your 7 continents?
I think so. Yeah.
Name 7 continents right now.
So you got America. America. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real, stop fucking with me. Name 7 continents.
America. That's.
Are you be for real?
Yeah. I'm being dead ass.
Which America?
North America, the fuck?
Okay.
You got South America.
Okay.
You got Africa.
Okay.
You got Asia or whatever. Yeah, right. What else do you got? However, 4. You got Antarctica. That's a spot, right? I mean, dead ass. I'm about to Google this shit.
Antarctica?
Yeah, that's one. Yeah, it is. All right, then you fucking name him then. All right, what am I missing? What are the last 3 then that I'm missing? What are the last 3 that I'm missing?
I don't know.
Yeah, you see, bitch?
No. I can name them.
Name
so
them.
North, South, Central.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Yeah.
So hold on. So from everything we said, right? North, South, Asia, Africa.
Yeah. So what are the other
Central?
3? Yeah, that's the one I forgot. Canada.
No. Australia.
Oh yeah.
Australia is one.
Oh, and Alaska.
I think Alaska is the last one. Hold on, I can't remember what the last one is.
Google that bitch.
Oh, okay, I found it. Oh shit, you were right.
There you go. You try to make me look
You're
stupid,
right.
bitch. I'm
all
not.
right, so go ahead.
I had 5. I was missing the last 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you're missing 3. There's one more you
I had
said.
4.
So go ahead. So you said North, South,
Africa, Asia, Antarctica.
Okay.
So I was missing 2, which was Central.
Okay.
You said 7. Why are you pointing 8?
Oh yeah.
You don't know how to count, stupid?
No.
Oh my god.
No. Central isn't one of them.
Oh, then I don't know.
So and then we ended up saying no, you said Antarctica, right? Which one is the ones that you're missing?
The other one we said? I said Alaska, just fucking around. I don't even know. I don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
So it's as you said, Asia, Africa, North America, South Antarctica. We said Australia together.
Oh, okay.
So Australia, and then there's one more.
I don't know. India?
No.
I don't fucking know. You have the fucking answer.
Hello,
right
governor.
there?
I'm trying to help you.
Man, just fucking say the answer.
Europe.
You got. Oh well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't think about the whole section, but yeah.
I forgot. A whole big ass part of the map.
Yeah. I forgot. My bad. But you see, I was missing 2.
Yeah, I got it wrong with Central.
I would assume, but yeah.
Yeah, I would have thought Central.
Yeah.
But I guess that's technically which never mind. Let's not look stupid.
No, you. You look
So
stupid.
technically, which side would it be on, North or South America?
Central America. What side that would be on?
Yeah.
It'd be the Central. Be the center point of the two Americas.
Okay, bitch. Anyways,
Fuck you mean that's easy answer.
easy answer. Easy answer. What's 6 times 4?
Huh? What? You said 10 times 4 or
I said
6?
6 times 4.
Oh, it sounded like you said 10 times 4.
No.
Because I was gonna be like, bitch, what's 6 times 4? Not 10.
Oh my god, no. But how do you think you were good at school?
I would, I would think so, yeah.
Like, all right.
Well, if it came down to science, I just hated that subject, so I just gave up. Once
you know what's so funny? I wanted to be a doctor when I was little, and then when I found that the route for doctorate is science, I was like, "Fuck this."
I don't even know what I wanted to do when I was a young age. Maybe I think just being a police officer or something like that, just from the start.
Would you consider yourself a smart candidate or not? Like, be for with yourself. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being Albert Einstein, where would you put yourself?
Damn, I'd be probably like a 15.
All right, guys, this is it for the episode of No Sabo for season.
I would say like, I don't know. I'll give myself an 8.
You give yourself an 8?
Nah, I'll give myself like a solid like 7 to be for real. 6, 7 around there.
But all right, but you know how because there's different there's different levels of smartness. Because there's not just smartness for school. Because like smartness at school is you being able to, 1, memorize what they're telling you.
Yeah.
2, all you're doing is searching for the answer. That's it. But there's street smarts.
Yeah, I say I would give myself like a good solid, to be honest, solid 7.
Yeah, I don't think honestly anybody in the world is dumb. You're smart in your own category.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it's so stupid how school tries to point everybody into one direction.
Yeah.
When it's not that direction. Like, when the fuck am I going to use half of the shit that I learned in math class?
Yeah. I'm still waiting to use Y. What's it? Y equals MX plus B.
Yeah. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Like, when the fuck am I going to use that shit? That.
As in, Y equals bitches minus the other bitch from last night. So I don't know.
How did your last night go?
Pretty chill.
Because I didn't know you went out.
It was last minute.
It's not like you tell me that you're going to go out, but it's just like...
last minute.
Yeah.
I came home from the gym and it was like 8 o'clock and I was just laying.
You just hit
Hori up? I kind of want to just listen to music, loud music.
Okay.
So then I hit him up. And Hori, Hori's always down.
Always down.
He's always down. Because he doesn't really go to clubs. Like, I'm his guy to go to clubs. Mm-hmm. And then I hit up one of my friend from Virginia that I always be like, oh, let's meet up or whatever. But she stayed in the Virginia area. She didn't go to D.C. So, yeah. But then I didn't go too crazy because I had to be up early today, too. Because my dad was going to come to put the... You know how under the vent above the oven? Mm-hmm. We were going to install that this morning. Okay. And I already had my alarm at, because he said he was going to be at 9:30, so I had my alarm at 9, so I'm like, I'm not going to go crazy. Just got like a couple drinks, that's it. Mm-hmm. And, yeah, it didn't turn out like that. So we get to one club. We went to U Street. First of all, I've never been there like that, so I was like, let's try something different. What
is in U Street?
You know where...
Just a bunch of bars?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know which bar or club like is good. Yeah. Okay. There's a Spanish one but the line wrapped around the block. I'm like, we're not going to that one. Yeah. We're gonna wait in there for like a whole hour maybe. I was like, fuck that. So we went to this one spot that looked like Mad Hatter, like just white people music.
Oh, okay.
They were blasting Justin Bieber, but not bad. But I'm like, bruh, once I heard that, I'm like, I know what type of place we're getting into. Mm-hmm. And I was like, we got one beer. I was like, let's get the fuck out. And then we walked the strip to see what was popping. We found another Spanish club, but that shit was dead. I was like, nah, fuck that place. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. We ended up going to Cuba Libre.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And
I'm familiar with Cuba Libre.
We went there, and then they were allowing people in. They were like, so we just got there, and we were waiting in line. There's probably like a group of girls before us, and they're like, sorry guys, we can't let you guys in unless you guys have a table. I'm like, when the fuck do they have tables in there? Mm-hmm. And they're like, we're at capacity. But I'm like, bitch, we're the capacity for Bad Bunny. I'm like, get the fuck out. And then you got to pay to get in. I've never paid. The 3 times or 4 times I've been in there, I've never paid until last night. I was like, what the fuck? And then whatever. And, yeah, we got in.
How'd you guys get in?
No, we paid.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we just. But I thought he wasn't trying to let you guys in.
That's what I'm saying. We like, all right. So we get in our car, and then I saw this girl's Instagram story. She was there, so I hit her up on Instagram. I was like, yo, can you? He's like, I'm actually outside of the spot. Can you pretend I'm your boyfriend or to like see if we could get in? And she was like, yeah, I'll be in the front. And then she didn't come outside, but she was in the front where you pay.
Yeah.
And she told the guy like, oh, my boyfriend's out there, can he could come in or they're not letting him in? He was like, yeah, he could come in. He just got to pay. I'm like,
how much did you have to pay?
It was 15.
Get the fuck out of here,
No,
bro.
15 in total for me and Jorge. I paid, yeah. So it was like $7,
okay.
like whatever, yeah.
$7.50
Yeah.
plus tax.
Yeah, if you want to guess. Like, who the fuck got 50 cents on it when you go out, right?
Yeah.
But it just wrapped up to be $15 now. I was like, oh, I pay for it. And then he bought like a round of drinks or whatever.
So would you just stay with her and her friends at the spot, or you guys did your own thing?
What do you mean?
Like, because the girl that let you in, like, was she was like, oh, let's hang out?
Oh, no, yeah, no. She just,
Okay.
we said hi, and then she just went to go do her thing with her friends. She was already with the group of people.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, and Capital One, right? I'm like, you hungry? McDonald's right here, so we eat there. So we're driving back home, and then he was like, yo, he's like, before he dropped me off, he's like, can you go to McDonald's? I'm like, you hungry again? He was like, nah, I'm about to order another coffee. I was like, what the fuck? And I was all right. I was like, when you go in there, I'm like, can you ask for like a water cup, right? Just water. That's he's like, yeah, I got you. So he comes back. He's like, Jorge was like, yo, he's like, you're gonna think I'm stupid. He's like, but when I was gonna ask for a water cup, he's like, I didn't know if you wanted just a cup. I was like, what? You think I just collect cups or something?
I wanted a cup from McDonald's.
Yeah, it was like, yo, and I started cracking up. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
You asked for a water cup. I didn't know if you just wanted the cup. Hey, yo, Jorge. Oh, my God.
And he did show me he does listen to the podcast on Spotify.
Hey,
he's like,
lit.
he was telling me this morning, he's like, you want to see all the podcasts
shout
I listen
out,
at
right?
work? And then he showed me his lists of, and we're the second ones on his list. So we recently he just heard our shit.
Hey, yo, shout out to Jorge Cut. That's so
So,
funny, bro.
That was that. It was pretty like
I'm
a
going to
chill
do that
night.
to you next time you ask me for a water cup. I'm going to just bring you the cup.
Yeah, it was pretty chill night. It was nothing crazy.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Well, at least it wasn't like one of your other wild-ass nights.
I know, right? Where I'm just like all over the place. Just...
Exactly. Not knowing what the fuck you about to do.
I think what it was, I'll control myself is because the whole I had to be up early.
Yeah, facts.
That's why I was controlling myself really.
I was actually surprised when I came here because I was like, if this motherfucker grumpy again, bro, I might just leave.
Nah. I was just sleepy. Just tired and shit. Because the whole sanding thing. Because when I got here, I was like, oh, so I don't have to... My mom starts bitching at me. Let me start sanding.
Oh, okay.
So I already finished all that. And then
So you just sanded the ceiling?
Yeah. From the kitchen and living room. Living room I did yesterday.
Oh,
But that literally took like 5 hours. Because there's a lot to do. And,
yeah, no, facts.
And paint some stuff too. So...
Damn, bro, you guys are really about to sell this house, man.
I don't know. I think we are, but who knows? I don't, like I said. But I got another topic so we can end it with this one.
All right, what's up?
How do you feel about... I got two. We're finished with two, basically. And basically, the last two are like literally my last ones. How do you feel texting someone and they show that they have an Android? Like the text message is green.
Oh my god!
How do you react to that?
Is it? Did you say that because of the video?
What video?
Oh, so there's a video that went around that was like the guy was like, "Man, I fucking love Apple so much." Yada yada yada. If I hit your phone and it goes whoop, and I don't hear, and then when you text me back, I don't hear the whoop. It's like, then get the fuck off my phone. I don't want to hear this shit.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, so that's what he was saying. So it's just like, honestly, man, I don't care when it comes to like green messages. I mean,
yeah,
like, so here's my thing, right? Since I work with phones and shit, I don't even like being on my phone like that because I'm already on the phone so much.
Yeah,
it does. I don't want to be on my phone, you know.
Yeah.
But when it first. Let's be real, right? When you first got an iPhone and you saw like
I didn't get an iPhone until my like first year of college.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Once you got an iPhone, you saw how legit it was. You're like, damn, like, fuck these Android peasants.
Yeah,
you know, that's just how it always is, you know. But it's just like, nah, the phone is a phone. It is what it is. I don't really like. I would say this though, Android people, you fuck up. I'm like, if everybody in the room has iPhone. And you guys are all in a group chat and you're the one asshole with an Android, you're fucking up the group text.
Yeah.
FYI, you're fucking up the group text because they can't see Like when you double click on something and like you know how we could say like it or like thumbs up, thumbs down. Like they see some weird shit.
Like what? Some code?
Yeah. Sometimes they see a code. Sometimes they just get another text message that says Brian liked blah 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 instead of just being that.
Yeah.
And so it's like you guys. And then when you send out like a picture, the picture comes out small as fuck or pixelated. If you send out a video, it's even fucking worse. So it's like you guys are fucking up the process. But I honestly don't care.
Oh, we're talking about green text, but whatever.
So
fuck it.
Did you care about the green text?
No. I mean, in a way, just for FaceTime.
Oh yeah, because FaceTime does help out a lot, bro.
And I don't know if they have that type of shit, but
no, you'd have to download an app in order to do it. Well, now they're saying that you can send them like a FaceTime link, and they can join that.
Yeah, like what the fuck am I about to do? Fucking Facebook message your ass or some shit?
Yeah, exactly.
So that's the only thing for me would just be the FaceTime. But I don't give a fuck. I'll make fun of you all the time, but
facts.
And then my other one would be this. I think this would be a good way to end it. When is the right time to introduce your girl, your partner, to like your parents? Parents / family, whatever.
I think the right time is when you know that it's gonna be serious, but ain't no time like the holidays though. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I think that's like the best time to do it because you know that you guys are gonna have everybody there.
Yeah.
So might as well do it during the holidays, but don't do it if you're like a weekend. Like don't fucking set yourself up for failure because then if it doesn't work out, everybody like let's say you do that shit for Christmas, and then you guys aren't talking by New Year's. Mm-hmm. Like everybody's gonna be like, oh, what happened to so and so on New Year's? So don't fucking set yourself up like that. But like, if it's already been like a couple of months and you guys are like actually like trying to be serious, then I think it's time to like bring them to the family and that shit. But you know, with me, I always gotta tell my family ahead of time, like, fucking behave because they're fucking wild, bro. Like my brothers especially, like my brothers are they're so wild with the shit that they be saying sometimes. I'm just like just like let them like come in.
I already could see that.
Let them come in and then like chill out, and then like the next like third or fourth time that you could be like how you are, but like not off gate.
Yeah. But
no, my family's like pretty cool, pretty chill about it. So they try to do their best to make sure that she felt included and all that. And so that was like I was really appreciative of that for my family.
True.
But yeah, don't set yourself up. Like, make sure that it's at least been, like, 3 months before you just show them up to your parents. Because if it doesn't work out, then you're fucked, literally. Like, and they're not gonna stopped being brought up. You feel me?
I guess.
Like, it's always gonna keep getting brought up by your family. Like, for me to fuck around, like, let's say if it happened to you and you brought your... And I think that's why you won't let me meet any of these girls even if you're just talking to them. Because... you know that I'll fuck with you forever until there's like another one. Yeah. And so then you just rather stop all that and just be like, nah, fuck it, like we're just not gonna do this shit.
Yeah, no one knows.
Yeah. So I mean it is what it is. I ain't tripping. Yeah. What about you? When would you ever let a girl meet your mom?
I was gonna say holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think holidays would be, but as a little
like holidays or even like family like functions or some shit like that, like a what's it called, like a barbecue or some shit.
Yeah,
I like might bring her if it's like I said, but it has to be serious because I'm not bringing no one to meet my mom if it's just like some fucking,
because your mom's not gonna let it down either.
Yeah, that's how my mom is.
Your mom would ask you every day.
My mom is Facebook friends with some girls that I've used to be with.
My God.
She's like, oh my, she's like, don't. She brings it up. She's like, don't you remember she used to be your girlfriend? She's like, I thought that was the one. I was like, oh my God,
bro. But little life hack, right? Make sure you ask your partner, like way before, like what are the things that their family is into. So that way, when you bring something, you know what to bring, and you're not trying to look for it last minute. Because when you're gonna spend with each other during the holidays, you know at least within like 2 weeks in advance.
Yeah.
So you have 2 weeks to know, like, all right, Thanksgiving, what am I gonna bring? Christmas, what am I gonna bring? New Year's, what am I gonna bring? Type shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like, make sure you know what the family is into. Like my girl, her dad is into whiskey. Mm-hmm. So I brought him, I think. For Thanksgiving, I think no. So they had a like a welcoming, like a home welcoming place after they had moved, and I took them a bottle of whiskey. I took him. He likes Jack Daniels, so I took him Jack Daniels. You know, for Christmas I got him
regular or honey.
Regular. Yeah. For Christmas I got him a Decatur. Do you know what a Decatur is? A Decatur is where you're able to show off the whiskey. Like you pour it into like a little Decatur thing, and it shows it off. So the one I got him, it's a circular giant, and then there's a ship inside, and so then the alcohol covers the ship. What would you do?
What?
Because I don't think you're like a bringer. I don't think you would bring anything on the first meeting to the parents, would you?
It depends. What am I doing? If it's just like a dinner.
Or ooh, you know what? If you first meet her parents, would you take the bill? Would you pay for that bill? So let's say it's you, her, and let's say she has a sibling. So you, her dad, and the sibling. Would you pay?
Yeah, I would. But once we get back in that car, I'm like, yo,
give me half.
Start paying. I'm keeping the receipt. I was like, your mom ordered $30 food.
I'm gonna deduct this from my taxes.
Yeah. Like, I take Venmo. I'm like, hey.
That's so funny.
I would offer.
Would you? Boy, why would you not just take it?
I would offer. I'd be like, no, I got it. And the dad would. The dad would be like, no, I got it. I'm like, oh yeah, for sure. Thank you.
For sure. Sorry.
Thank you.
For sure.
Yeah.
Would you feel some type of way if you paid for it and the dad got upset at you for paying for the dinner?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'll offer, like, but if he just be like, no, I got it. Like, no, I'm gonna say it one more time. Second time, if he says,
I just do it.
No, the second time he'd be like, oh no, let me do it. I'm like, all right, you do it.
I've gotten into like not arguments with Sherry's mom, because like I've paid for it. She'll be like, no, she's like, why do you do that? And I'm just like, I just stay quiet because I don't know what to respond back to that. It's like, I'm not gonna let you pay for me. Like,
this is what you respond. Be like, all right, you got the next one.
Nah, shut up, bro. Nah.
Like, you got next.
Nah, I got my peoples. So,
that's how I see it. But going back, if what I bring something, it depends where am I going to meet them. You know what I mean? If it's a party, I'll bring. If I know the guy or the dad drinks beer, bring beer that he likes, shit like that. If it's Thanksgiving, I'll bring you. Of course, I'll bring like some type of food.
Hey, if you ever need a wine, I got 2 wines that you could take that would, and they're not even that expensive, like $20.
Let me know because I got a wine date next
week.
For real?
Like you're going to like she's coming here. Or you going over there?
Oh, I'm going over there.
Oh boy, I got.
So it's a wine night. It's a wine night. Just wine night. Just watch movies.
Just y'all two?
Yes, sir.
Boy, I got the perfect wine for you guys.
All right.
She's gonna be like, "Damn, what you know about this?" And you gonna sit there and be like, "You know, I'm a little wine physique." You know what I'm saying? Do you know how to drink wine? No.
Just, I know you gotta stir it up and shit.
All right, but where do you grab the wine glass from?
You grab it, isn't it? From the, I don't want to say the tip. I might be wrong. I don't know. I just drink it.
Yeah, you grab it from the bottom.
Yeah, I just drink it.
Grab it from the bottom. And then you got to examine the wine first to make sure the glass was clean.
Bitch, just give me the fucking alcohol. I don't give a fuck.
Remember, what was that one game that your cousin showed us where you slapped the wine bag and you chugged the fuck out of it?
Oh, it's called slap bag. Yeah. That'd be the most stupidest fucking thing ever. But you get that satisfaction when you get that good slap, you know?
Yeah, boy, because you heard that.
Yeah, you get that good slap. Go. Like, not thinking about it, like, what the fuck's the point of the slap? It doesn't even affect the bag. Like,
no, but it's just, just have fun. No, it's like that one game where we played highs and lows with the cards.
Yeah.
I forgot, how do you lose in that game? Like, if you just get it wrong.
Yeah, for the next card, you take a shot or whatever.
Yeah, or for how many ever cards that you got them right, the next one you get wrong.
There's like different ones. It's like, right? Let's say if you pull a 7, and then the next card you high or low, and then you guess fucking, I don't know, a 5, and it's higher, then some people be like, the difference in that's how many seconds you got to drink from your drink. Yeah. And the other people is like, oh, just take a sip. And like, it just depends.
The worst one was Thunder.
Oh yeah, I
fucking hated that. When you and I would play that game,
I hated that.
In my head, I'd be like, I have to go first. Yeah. Because if I don't go first, that guitar solo.
Yeah.
Dog, you were at least like a beer and like in a half.
Maybe
down.
2 beers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Depending how fast.
In that solo.
Yeah.
Bro, that just was like Thunder.
Yeah. Thunder. Yeah, Maria knows so many fucking games.
Yeah. I mean, Maria's Maria, so.
Maria's just alcoholic.
But, hey. All right, guys. Thanks for visiting us on the 6th episode that we had.
Speaking of that, if you make it all the way to this far, we got a guest coming. Just we don't know when.
Facts. Diego has a guest coming.
Damn. Anyways, we got a guest coming, so we're just waiting. So I feel like in the next 4 episodes, basically. In a month we got someone. But I'm gonna ask another person. Okay. So I already have an idea who I'm gonna ask. And you already know who. Huh? Remember the girl, I don't even fucking know her name. The one that you knew? Or her friend liked you or whatever. The girl with the following or whatever. You know how she said like, fuck.
I know exactly who you're talking to. Are you gonna hit her up?
I'm just gonna hit her up and be like, hey, I was like, I like your videos or whatever. I think you're really funny, and me and my friend have a podcast. Would you wanna just join? Yeah, that'd be funny.
If she I'm gonna hit her up. That'd be funny as shit. But yo, if y'all made it this far out, just know that we thank y'all for it. Yeah, sure. If you guys like to, go ahead. You guys can follow us on Instagram at the No Sabo Podcast.
Why are you looking at me?
Oh, I don't know. I don't want to look directly into the lens. So you guys can follow us on Instagram at the No Sabo Podcast. We're also on iTunes and Spotify. Look us up if you guys just can't watch it on YouTube. You know, that's for those iPhone users. Yeah. That you have to, that if you're just trying to listen to it. But yes, cool. See you guys on the next one. Yeah. Bye, putos.
Bye, putas.